I finally reported my ex-social worker, now family member, and I hope her world burns. So, back in 2017 I started with a company that helped people with issues. I had come off of a horrible deployment with the military and right into an even more horrible relationship that had me locked in a basement for almost 2 years. That's not the point of this tale. I was given a social worker to help me do basic tasks, essentially learn to be a human again and not an object. Sadly though, within the first week she had made her life me and my husband's problem. While I was paying out of pocket for this service, she tried to get me to commit multiple felonies on her behalf, got me into illegal drugs, taught me how exactly not to be a mother, and so many other horrible things. She went on to marry my husband's family member. I developed agoraphobia BC of her and everything that she did. One time I spent 7 months without even looking out my window for fear of her. When seasons changed and I didn't know. After years of therapy and support, I freely told her board of directors what was happening today. Even though it's been years and she recently moved on to another job. I wanted to protect others from what I suffered for years. The company actually cared and are making policy changes to make sure no one suffers like I did. I fully expect her to retaliate though once she finds out. The board asked me if I was still afraid of her and I laughed, out loud. I said I fear her all the time, but I reached a point where a position of power couldn't keep me silent. I don't expect anything to get better for me, but I want others to not suffer like I did. This is a throwaway BC. I'm trying to maintain some level of peace before she found out. But, I wanted people to know that I did it. I stood up to an abuser protected by their styles, and no matter what happens to me I am content. Future people will be saved. My particular issues BC. I spoke up and said my piece. I know she will take this out on me and I'm trying to convince myself I don't care. If you feel someone in life has wronged you, decide if silence is right for you. Sometimes it is. But, those people deserve to face their natural consequences no matter what happens to us. Stay strong, my silent people. No matter what route you choose, I support you, even if I don't know you or your story.